This is Adrian Breezy Entertainment.
Hey guys, now in this video I'll be showing you how you can utilize Visual Studio integrated service feature to create a ELT and basically extract data from your source to place into a destination Excel. So I've shown you how you can do it from server to server, from DB server to DB server. However, in this video I'll be showing you how you can use a different destination source, like an Excel sheet. Now, here we have an Excel sheet called exchange rate, right? And it has ID, HUID, exchange, description code, and some other columns that aren't too relevant, but we're keeping them in. So the first thing is you want to turn this into a table, right? So you turn it into a table. Yes, my table has headers. Now it's a table, right? And hit save. So now we know that Excel exists, so we can go to Visual Studio. All right, so while in Visual Studio, I'm going to create a new project using the integrated service project. I'm going to call this Exchange ELT, right? Because we're extracting data, we're loading it, and then we do transformation, right? So in another video, I'll be showing you how you can do a ETL. So basically, we extract the data, we transform it, and whether that be we change the data type or we change how the data is basically manipulated, and then we load it into this into the destination. So let's move forward. All right, so now we're here. We just make things easy by just going to the data flow and selecting here. You can also just manually create it using the SSIS toolbox, but I find this to be quicker. So now we have the data flow task, right? So we get in here and we can just go over to the SSIS toolbox and we search for a source. Now in this video, I'm showing you how to basically take it from a database source and paste it in an Excel. You can also do the reverse of taking it from an Excel source and placing it inside a DB, right? But for this use case, I won't need that. All right, so let's find the source. So I'm going to, I think this is it. Here we go. So you see the columns, right? All right, so now that we know that that has been done, we can just basically select OK. Now we want to select Excel. Now we can just drag and set that connection. All right, so we go new and then we browse. You can also ensure that you select the appropriate Excel that you're using. I think it's 2016. All right, so you go here and then we select OK. Now we can just select, and we see the sheet one, which has all these columns. And we just make sure the mapping is going okay. Hopefully there is no complications with the data types because that is supposed to be a new different video. So if there is complication with the data type, I would just select a different table just to make it simple for you. And then next video, I'll show you how to work around that, which goes into actually doing a ETL rather than a ELT. All right, so everything seems to be okay. I have the source just to check again, and we have the destination. Okay, lovely. So we have that successful, the 3 rows. All right, you can also look here and you can see some metadata, basically on the status data for what happened. It's completed with no errors. All right, so now if we go in here. All right, so we see where all the rows have been populated. And that is essentially how you would do ELT to transfer the data from a source DB to an Excel sheet. Right, so this is especially useful when you have a large range of data and you're unable to do simple copy and paste from the DB because of the amount of memory that is required to actually take that data, store it, and then place it inside the Excel application. So this is definitely a useful mechanism of getting data from one source to a next, specifically the DB to Excel sheet for further analysis or manipulation. All right, thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe for more content like this.